નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. Adarsh Education Society welcomes you all here.
Dear student friends, now we'll move ahead with WH interrogative sentence. Into active, into passive. Up to now we have completed tense interrogative sentence with active into passive. That we have completed. Now we are moving ahead with the WH interrogative word with active into passive. Suppose that if you'll think for WH word only, then these two words, who, whom, chokdi into chokdi. For the time being, we will not think for this. I told you, for the time being, we will not think for this too. Later on, we will think for it. Apart from who and whom, when, where, why, whose, which, how, you will say how also. Yes, W and H both are given there. So that WH word is also, how is also WH word. Got the idea? Now how we will convert WH word interrogative sentence into active into passive? Nothing is required. Simple, big banner I have given to you. दिखावे पे मत जा, अपनी अकल लगा. अपनी अकल लगाने की बात है और कुछ करना ही नहीं है. क्या करेंगे? Keep WH word this. Keep this WH word as it is. बस पूर्ण. Once again, keep this WH word as it is, same like as a common sentence. How we are using WH word in a common sentence, and that common sentence would be interrogative sentence. Like that only you will use all WH words as it is without any change in the common sentence. Common sentence में आपने क्या वापरिए? In the first place of the sentence only we are using it. There only will keep. Next to that, मैं पहला ज कीधुं कहीं करवानुं નથી यार. दिखावे पे मत जा, अपनी अकल लगा. Next to that one is same one. S2O, O2, S2B and BP. This is the basic fundamental what we have to follow. From the first day onwards, the same thing I am used to write. Today also I have written the same thing here in front of you. Structure is what? WH interrogative sentence. In fact, leave it WH interrogative sentence. We'll keep WH word as it is. Next to that what we will follow, that is S2O, O2, S2B and BP. How it is? I'll tell you. We'll move ahead with the example. You see here. When have you sent me my book? This sentence is given to you for an example. Why is it so? Because this sentence contains O1 and O2 both together. When have you sent me what? My book. So that one by one, O1 and O2 we will replace on first place. The remaining part of the program will be as it is, S2O, O2, S2B and PP. The same thing I have kept here. Which WH word is used as it is without any change. We have to use it on the first place of the passive structure. The same thing I have done over here. According to given tense, have sent, this is present perfect. According to present perfect, I transfer O2 on the first place. So that given is OC, OC should be converted into NC, so that I have written here I. With I, what should I use? So that I have used here have. When have I B form, PP form. Next to that what? My book. By you. Because that is subject. In this way, I have completed first passive. Next to that, we are moving ahead for the next passive. What's there? When, as it is without any change. But next to that is my book. My book is equal to it. It is equal to, we cannot use here have. For that, what we have to use? Has. And so that when has my book been sent, as it is, this thing you will keep it in your mind, to me, by you. In this way, we have completed double passive in WH interrogative sentence. WH interrogative sentence is there. There also we have used double passive. What I have done? Nothing else. WH word, આ બેને તો આપણે ઓળખતા જ નથી. Who અને whom એને આપણે ઓળખતા નથી. For the time being. Remaining part of the program is sponsored as it is without any change, just like a common sentence. Where it will be in the common sentence on the first place, same thing I have kept out here. For another example, we'll move ahead with another example. What's there? Whose pen do you select for your examination? Whose pen do you select? You see here, this thing you will keep it in your mind. Active basis માં છે ને એક સબ્જેક્ટ, એક ઓબ્જેક્ટ અને એક ટેન્સ, આ ત્રણ વસ્તુ સેપરેટ કરી લો. Remaining part of the program will be easy for you. Just the subject, just the object, just the tense, બસ nothing is required. ટાઇટલ બેનર તો મેં મોટું આપ્યું છે, WH ઇન્ટ્રોગેટિવ સેન્ટેન્સ. એમાં શું કરવાનું શું છે? નથિંગ. જેમ છે એમ મૂકી દો. બીજું તો કંઈ કરવાનું જ નથી. The same thing is here. Where, whose pen do you select for your examination? Here, whose, as it is without any change, we have to write. Whose pen? Simple present tense is used. And that simple present tense we have indicated here with to be form. That is. Whose pen is equal to eat. With it, what we have used here? To be form. And that to be form is equal to is. Whose pen is PP of given verb selected. For your examination as it is. Subject is you. The same thing is used here at last without any change. Interrogative mark. In this way, what I have done? Nothing else. મોટું બેનર આપી દીધું. WH interrogative sentence. WH interrogative sentence we have completed. અહીંયા, when have you sent my book? આ when ની જગ્યાએ ચોકડી મીંડું ચોકડી કરો, why લખો. Why have you sent me my book? Simple idea. What you have written here, when, there only you will write why. Here also in double passive, same, without any change. Here also you will write why. Sentence is one. I have changed WH word. So what, yeah? So what? Nothing else. Structure will remain as it is. Sentence will remain as it is. Rules and regulations also will remain as it is without any change. Without any change, everything will remain as it is. And this thing you will keep it in your mind. Once again, who અને whom ને ઓળખતા નથી, આપણને ખબર નથી, એની ઉપર ચોકડી મીંડું ચોકડી. The remaining part of the program, whatsoever is given, leave it as it is. It will be used in the first place. Next to that, S2O, O2S, 2B and PP will be followed without any hesitation, without any change. In this way, we have completed WH interrogative sentence apart from who and whom. Why we have kept who and whom aloof, that you will come to know in the next lecture. I'll give you little time to write the same thing what I have written over here, and then afterwards, if you want to have a screenshot with the same, you will get it and you will write down it in your book, so that it would be easy for you to keep it for your reference forever.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining us.